Good morning, sir. Myself, Likit, and my teammates are going to discuss about deployment of an ML-based website in AWS Cloud. Moving on to agenda, firstly, we will discuss about our website and its features. Then, we will discuss about ML models that we had built, and we used Flask for integrating ML model to frontend. At last, we will discuss about deployment, and we will show you a demo video. For this project, we built a website named Homestead. Homestead is a website where you can buy, sell, and predict the house prices. Our website consists of three features. The first one is you can buy a house, and the second one is you can sell the house, and the third is you can predict house prices. Here you can see the home page of our website. It consists of three features as I had mentioned: buy a house, sell a house, and predict house prices. For developing front-end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. For backend, we used Flask and MongoDB. Now, let us see the demo of our website. Let's begin. Now, let us see the demo of our website. These are the HTML files that I had written, and these are the JavaScript files, and these are the images that we had included, and these are the styling sheets, and this is the Python Flask code which was written by my friend Arvind. Now to run this website, we have to give command line python application.py. Now we have to follow this link. So this is the home page of our website. As I had said, we had three features. One is buy a house, and the second one is sell a house and predict house prices. Now let us explore every feature. First I am selecting buy a house. So I am searching for houses. So you will get these houses that are available. Now if you want to see for more data, we have to click explore more. Then you can see some more images of that house, and there is some extra additional data that is useful. And here we had included Google Map, which consists of house location. You can see the location. And now let us move on to the another feature, sell a house. If you select this, you need to fill these requirements. The first one is plot number or apartment name, and the second one is the address, and the third one is city, and the fourth one is state, and the next one is pin code, and next one is price. For suppose let us say 45 lakhs, and the next one is number of years, let us say 10 years old, and enter a phone number, and then press upload. Now this data will be saved in the MongoDB. Now let us see if it's saved or not. I am refreshing. Here you can see the data is saved here. So by using this data, like, we will design some more web pages for the buy page. Now let us move on to the third feature, that is predict house prices. If you select get an estimate of the prices, then you will be redirected to this web page. Here you can select any one city. Suppose I take Bangalore city. Now you have to fill these requirements. The first one is area per square feet. Now I am choosing 1000 square feet, and I'm taking number of bedrooms as 2 and bathrooms as 2, and I'm selecting location as first phase JP Nagar. Now let us click on predict. You will get the predicted house price, that is 81.89 lakhs. So these are the three features that we have in our website. So this is the demo for our website.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Naren Singh Dangi. In this website, we are making two ML models are built for this website. One is for the Bangalore database set and the other one is for the Mumbai dataset. The model for Bangalore dataset is trained using linear regression. The model for the Mumbai dataset is trained using decision tree. The model will take area, square feet, number of bedrooms, locality as an input and give the predicted price. The complete model are converted into pickle files which will converted into a byte stream.
Good morning, sir. Myself Rohit Kumar Saroj. I am discussing Python Flask. Flask is a web application framework written in Python. It has no data abstraction layer where third-party libraries provide common features. Flask is based on WSGI toolkit and Jinja 2 template engine with both are Poco projects. Flask supported extensions that can add application features as they are implemented in Flask itself. It also has tools and libraries which are used to build web applications.
Good evening, sir. I am Pranay and I am going to discuss about AWS. Amazon Web Services is a subsidiary of Amazon that provides on demand cloud computing platforms to individuals, companies, and governments on a pay as you go basis. These cloud computing web services provide distributed computing processing capacity and software tools. Amazon provides select portions of security for subscribers, while other aspects of security are the responsibility of the subscriber. AWS operates from many global regions. AWS platform is clearly expressed and even a neophyte can use it. There won't be any problem for a new applicant as well as for an existing applicant. This is possible due to AWS Management Console. Using AWS models that were previously required months now are being built in weeks or days. It offers the best cloud offering, especially for machine learning. Most of the machine learning happens at AWS. Now let us look into Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a popular operating system for cloud computing with support for OpenStack. Ubuntu is a Linux distribution based on Debian and composed mostly of free and open source software. A default installation of Ubuntu contains a wide range of software that includes LibreOffice. Ubuntu Cloud users can select the services they wish to provide to their users, as well as use the public cloud when more processing power is needed. Ubuntu offers Ubuntu Cloud Images, which are pre-installed disk images that have been customized by Ubuntu engineering to run on cloud platforms such as Amazon EC2. Now, let us look into Amazon EC2. Amazon EC2 is a service that enables business subscribers to run application programs in the computing environment. It can serve as practically unlimited set of virtual machines. It uses a pay-as-you-go model. We are charged when we use computing resources. Instances are created from Amazon machine images. These machine images are like templates. Various configurations of CPU, memory, storage, and network capacity for your instances known as instance types. Instance types are grouped into family based on target application profiles. Now let us know about Putty SSH. Putty is a free and open source terminal emulator, serial console, and network file transfer application. It supports several network protocols including SSH and raw socket connection. We are using Putty to access our Ubuntu terminal. PuttyGen is a key generator tool for creating SSH keys for Putty. The basic function is to create public and private key pairs to be used with WinSCP. Let us know about WinSCP. Windows Secure Copy is a free and open source SSH file transfer protocol Amazon S3. Its main function is a secure file transfer between a local computer and a remote server. WinSCP supports SFTP, and SCP protocols over SSH1 and SSH2, FTP protocol, and Amazon S3 protocol. Now let us see deployment demo of our website.
Good evening, sir. Myself Arvind. Now I'm going to show you the demo of deployment of our website in Amazon AWS EC2 instance. So, firstly, for deployment, we need to create an instance. For creating an instance, we need to go to launch instances. Here, we need to choose an OS for the virtual machine in the cloud. We select Ubuntu. Why Ubuntu? Because Ubuntu serves very fast for machine learning models. So, after selecting the OS, we need to select the instance type. Here we have many instance type. We selected t2.micro as our instance type as it is free. After getting the instance type, we need to create a key pair for our login. Initially, we need to create a new pair, but as we already created and deployed our website, we have the key pair and we named it as Homestead. Creating a key pair gives you the .pm file which we'll use in the later steps. After that, we need to launch the instances. After launching the instance, get back to the instance page and here you will find the instance. Here you can find the status of the instance. As we already created the instance state is running. Now, after creating the instance, to get the connection between the Ubuntu server in the online and our computer, we need to create a connection by using putty file. So, what is a putty file? Putty file will help us in creating a command line prompt of Ubuntu so that we can take any action in the cloud server. So, now for getting the putty, we need to enter the hostname. Hostname is nothing but in instance page you can find the public IPv4 DNS. So this is the hostname. So I will copy this and paste it here. As we already created the sessions as homestead, we'll select the homestead sessions. So now we are now connected to the Ubuntu server command line prompt. Now we can write any command to make operations. Now let's check some of the folders. So there are some folders that we already kept in the Ubuntu server. So in order to keep some of the files from our machine into the Ubuntu server, we need another thing, that is the WinSCP. The logging for the WinSCP is also the same process. Copy the copy the host name and the username for this is Ubuntu. After that, we need to go to advances and we need to select the in authentication. We need to keep the putty file. So this will act as a key to enter into the cloud server. Now we'll log in. So it is creating a connection between our local computer and to the cloud computer. Now we created a cloud virtual machine. Now we need to transfer our files into the cloud thing. So for doing so, we are not doing anything, just dragging and dropping of the files into the cloud. So we already transferred our files from our local machine into the cloud virtual machine of Ubuntu. Now let us run this. For running this, we use as putty. So the command line here that we need to use is Python 3 and the name of the Python file is application. So application.py, and let's run. Yes, we now the application.py is running in the virtual cloud. Now to run this, firstly we need to connect to the instance. After connecting, we need to go into the SSH client. In SSH client, in the fourth point, it is given that connect to your instance using the public DNS. We'll copy this, go into the new tab, copy the same thing, but in the Python file, we have given a port named as 8080. So to navigate into the port 8080, we need to enter the port. Now entering. So this is the website, and now our website is running in the cloud.
So until now we had discussed about our website and its features, and we had shown you demo of our website, and then we had discussed AWS Cloud components, and then we had shown you a demo. Now let us move on to the individual contributions, that is technical work. Myself, Likit, I had done front-end part. My friend Arvind had done back-end and deployment. And my friend Pranay had done deployment in AWS Cloud. Narendra Singh and Rohit Saroj has both built ML models. And that's a wrap for this session. Thank you, sir.